Hello people, this is our Cobra and this is Let's Play the Book of Unwritten Tales Blind. Last time, MMORPG jokes. And we talked to a lot of people. Let's continue with that.
Hello, Mr. Merchant.
Ah, you. Why is that rat still alive?
Because...
I'm working on it.
Yeah, apparently I can't...
Well, good. What do you want?
Well, apparently I can't, yeah.
I tried to get into the sewers, but I'm too big.
I bet you haven't been able to say that too many times, eh? I've got something for you here.
What's your bone,
It's a
stranger?
shrinking ring. It makes the wearer shrink.
Oh, good, so
That
not
might
just the
help.
ring.
Thanks.
What do you mean, thanks? Pay me first.
You know what? Just keep the ring. I can look for another way to get into the sewers. I'm sure something will come to me over the next couple of days or weeks. You won't have any problems dealing with the King of Thieves until then, will you?
Right then, here. But now I'm going to kill that rodent.
That was not at all what that line said. That didn't at all make sense. Your line was that I was to make sure to kill that rat. That made no sense. Did nobody notice? Hello? Editor? Anyone? Hello?
I have to go. Maybe I'll come by later.
If you have to.
I probably have to. Now let's get down the sewer, because that seems to be where it's at.
The merchant's ring. It's supposed to shrink its wearer. Let's see if it works. Ah, that's disgusting. But it shrank me just the same.
Great.
Somewhere down there in this, but I'm much too...
Right, but maybe if you hadn't taken
Needs
the ring
must.
off.
Oh.
Great.
Okay.
The well-enlarging potion. It's funny because it's incorrect. There.
Hopefully I won't grow when we're in the sewers. Off we go. Oof, that smell is not exactly inspiring. I wonder where that...
Thus far and no further. Who are you, and what do you want?
My name is Wilbur Weathervane. I'm a powerful mage. Almost.
Alright then, Wilbur. How can I help you?
I watched you escape from the merchant. Very impressive.
Thank you, but I think the merchant sees it differently.
I thought you looked like a real hero. Although you're nothing but a thief.
That is undeniable. I've robbed the merchant many times, and I do it again.
Why do you do it? Why do you steal?
Perhaps I'm just greedy. Have a look around. I love the luxury.
Off the sewer.
I don't believe that.
If I were to say to you that I have to look after my family and friends, that there's not enough food left for us rats since the inhabitants fled, would that change anything? No. I would still be a thief.
But a likable one. I'm on a mission from the merchant. I'm supposed to take you out.
Oh, yes? What's the old skinflint going to give you for that?
Well, I can choose 3 things from amongst his wares.
That means you're hunting me for your own personal profit. You're a bounty hunter, Wilbur Weathervane.
No. I'm on an important mission. And I need the merchant's help to accomplish it.
You should choose your friends more wisely, Wilbur. I'm certainly not going to let myself get caught just so your merchant can have his revenge.
But you have to steal. Can't you find some other way to get food?
How? Cultivate cereals down here and then bake bread? We're rats. We haven't got sensible thumbs.
That
You could
doesn't
leave
seem
the
to stop you
city.
from wielding a blade.
There's more than enough to eat growing in the fields and
too
woods.
thick.
I would go, but how should I get the others out there? Some of them are so weak they are walking on all fours. I can't leave anyone behind.
Who lives down here beside yourself?
Oh, lots of interesting people. My family and all the other remaining rat families, of course. Uncle Juan joined us recently. He used to have a good life in a dwarf bastion, but then a wild robot savagely attacked him. He fought for his life. Bravely.
Oh, how, terrible.
The poor hero still wakes up screaming. But apart from us rats, there are a few slime monsters, giant spiders, a couple of skeletons. All the stuff that young adventurers expect to find in a sewer.
Do a lot of people come down here?
Not so much recently. In the past, when the town was more lively, there was always adventurers coming here on the strangest of
I
missions.
like the rat guy's
It was
voice.
almost as if there was someone standing up there, sending the newbies down the sewer in droves. Crazy.
But that joke isn't that funny.
But I have to bring the merchant your mask, otherwise he won't help me. And then I won't get accepted into the mage school. Which means I'll never be a powerful mage. Which means I won't be able to see the archmage. Which means I won't be able to give him the ring, which means I'll have failed.
My life's
Quite
complicated.
complicated, no?
Yeah.
You should see my quest log. In any case, I'm supposed to take you out and then give the merchant your mask.
Do you want to kill me?
No,
Could you kill me?
that's another no.
Then you should come up with another plan.
But if I were to get you enough food so that all of you could eat your fill, would you then be able to leave the city?
Sure, but where are you going to find all that food? Are you going to steal it?
Is it theft if you take some bread for a family of starving rats?
Yes. But we would never forget it. Us rats can help you, you know.
You could be of help?
If you want to be a mage, you've still got lots of work ahead of you. And you'll be surprised what you can find down here in the sewer. We can get you lots of things you won't find anywhere else.
Would you do that?
Of course. That's the deal. You get us something to eat and make it a generous portion. And in return, we'll help you become a mage.
But I still need your mask. Sorry.
Okay. If you insist, then I'll give you my mask too. But first, you must bring us the promised food.
No problem, I hope. I need to get some fresh air.
You want to draw up a new plan of action, eh?
Something to get me through, yes. Seem to remember that guard had a sandwich or something. Can I have your sandwich? It's for rats.
Hello, Mr. Shieldhand.
Hello, Wilbur. What do you want?
Your sandwich.
Mr. Shieldhand, could you maybe give me a little of your giant sandwich?
Nope.
Are you sure?
Why should I? It's going to be a long day, and I'll still need something to snack on for my next break.
Could I maybe buy the sandwich from you?
No, you can't eat gold.
There's some truth in that. And how about if we compete for the sandwich in a thrilling game, Mano y Nomo?
Normal. Huh.
What kind of game?
What games do you play around here?
You give me a number between 1 and 100, and if you're wrong, I get the sandwich.
And what do I get if I'm spot on?
Nothing. Except the satisfaction of having won.
Honestly, I think your game's pretty stupid.
It is.
Then you suggest a better one.
Well, there's only one thing. A duel. To the death.
It's just a sandwich. A deck of cards?
Of course. What are you thinking of then?
And if I win, I get the sandwich?
Sure, why not? I have never lost. I'm Seastone's all-time unbeaten champion in every class.
Of what?
How does this game work?
Don't you know Master of Dragon Slayer's Defender?
Not really.
Well, okay. I'll show you. We've both got a stack of cards. Choose 10 from your pile, that's your deck. You should see that you've got 3 red, 4 yellow and 2 green. But you've also got a specialism in polearm weapons and... But only if your magic is light-based, with fire magic or earth magic. And those are the rules, more or less. Get it?
All right. But it seems like you don't stand a chance of winning unless you have very good cards.
That's not a problem. I've got very good ones. So, are we going to play a game?
Okay, then let's play a round. But I don't have any cards.
I know. I'll lend you some. Of course, I can't give you the impossibly good cards. They're too valuable. I'm afraid you're going to have to put up with the not such good cards.
All right, away we go.
Yeah, this is gonna end badly. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna win.
boo! I'm the unbeaten champion!
And
Yes,
I'm
yes.
jiggling.
I could beat him. It's just my cards. I don't have a chance with these. I think the only reason you keep winning is that your cards are so much better than mine. Why don't you lend me some better ones?
What, so that it would be more difficult for me? Why would I do that?
If you don't want to ensure a fair game, then I'll do it. I'm going to get some better cards.
Good luck then.
I'm off to get my maid.
Yep. Right, well the red guy said he often found things, so let's go and check. At least I don't have to do a thing wait, just shrinking all the time.
Mr. King?
How can I help you?
Well,
The town guard is a huge sandwich, and if I beat him at a game of cards, it's mine.
The town guard has always got lots of delicious food with him, but he'd never risk losing any of it. He must be pretty sure that he's not going to lose his game.
yep.
At the moment, I'm afraid that's a very real possibility. Mr. Shieldhand has much better cards than I do.
What kind of cards are they?
Different game cards, all with a picture and some text. The backs are blue with brown lines.
I've seen something like that before.
I figured
Let me
as
think
much.
about it.
Very well.
He did mention that they ran into all kinds of things.
I need to get some fresh air.
You want to draw up a new plan?
Yep, one of the devil's cards. Okay, he needs time, that's fair enough. I suppose the monk is coming back. Nope.
Psst! Wilbur! Psst! Down here!
Oh,
Hello, what's up?
I've got something for you.
that didn't take long.
A game card?
I knew I'd seen something like that before. It was swimming around in the sewer, but it stayed dry. It's got a protective coating, you see? It seems to be part of a special card. Auntie Juanita said that the owner threw himself from a tower after he accidentally dropped it down the drain.
Magic the Gathering
Wow.
players. That's so weird.
Thanks.
I hope it helps you. Good luck.
Black Locust. Oh my god, it's a pop. It's based on a. It is a Magic the Gathering joke. Oh, it's based on the Black Lotus, a Magic the Gathering card. Super rare, sells for a lot of money, real good. Oh my god. It's not even subtle. This humor is just. It's too blunt. There's no effort, but it was just. Boom! Reference. You have half a Black Locust card, my good soul.
Hello, Mr.
Ah, the mercenary. Have you fixed that rat yet?
I think I'll be able to get you the mask soon enough.
It's about time. What do you want?
I have to go.
If you have...
Maybe the magic guy has a Magic the Gathering card. It makes almost some sort of sense.
Master Marcus?
Yes?
I went to the merchant and tried all his magic wands. None of them worked for me.
There could be two reasons for that. Either he didn't have the right wand for you, or there's even less magic in you than I thought. Perhaps you didn't want it enough. As you know, you've really got to believe. And I can't train you without a wand.
Fair enough.
I'll find a wand.
Yes, of course you will.
I was at the showman's. Can you tell me more about him?
Well, he's an odd one, a trickster, claims to be a mage, or even a fortune teller. He takes advantage of people's gullibility. Years ago, I used to reproach him for that, but not anymore. Why shouldn't you take advantage of people's stupidity? No one forces them to be gullible idiots, do they?
I don't think that's right.
I didn't expect you to.
Do you know anything about card games? Have you played Master of Dragon Slayer's Defender?
Yes, I played it for a while, before Wob came out, but I always lost a shield hand. Back then, he was still old Pugh's assistant. He always went on and on about how great he was. No wonder with those cards.
I'm playing against him at the moment and I don't have a ghost of a chance.
I wouldn't mind seeing young Bartholomew knocked from his throne. Here, these are the best cards I've got.
Thanks, I'll put them in my deck, then I can use them in the next match.
Give him all you've got.
I'll go and get what I need then.
Fair enough.
If you say so.